on Watch Fox with Cynthia Hardy.
Welcome back, and thanks for watching OnPoint. I'm Watch Fox. Brian and I are talking about the influx of investment in our city center in the Columbia area and its impact on the entire region. We had Shayla Riley from Pulaski Square Luxury Townhomes with us, one of the new developments coming up in the Vista. So thanks for being here. It feels very exciting to sit where you are and to be the manager of a property like that. Talk about what it is and where it is.
Pulaski Square is on the corner of College Street and Pulaski Street, about a block behind everything.
It's under construction.
Yes, it's under construction now. We'll be opening in August. We're a block behind Gervais Street, a block behind Dollar Mall School of Business, a block and a half away from the baseball stadium for USC. Just in a really prime location where you can really commute anywhere without having to take a car. So that's the most often you can bike, you can walk right to the Colonial Center. So it's just really exciting area. We have 3-bedroom, 3-bath townhomes. Some of them even have attached garages. So just to have an attached garage in downtown Columbia in itself is a development.
What kind of people are you finding that everybody? I mean, I think everybody ought to want to live downtown. There's so much excitement.
Absolutely.
What kind of folks are you getting, though?
More so than anything, young professionals just like myself. People who may have moved away and come back and realize that they kind of want to make Columbia their home again.
Like you.
Like they did. But then also professors, staff from universities, all different walks of life, maybe a retired couple who doesn't want the maintenance of a house, students who are tired of the individual leasing and the dorm-style living, who want more of a home-type feel, a home away from home. And then I have teachers, law students. I have built a relationship with the USC Law School as well as the My Carolina Alumni Association. So just really trying to build that young professional middle class, I guess you would say, in the Columbia area so we can have a representation with the ability to be able to live right where all the action is. So
I guess, Fred, as you hear Shayla talk about what's happening down there, it's not surprising to you because I remember when nobody lived down there, and now I understand 1,800 people make the downtown Vista area their home.
Yeah, right now on Main Street in the Vista, it's about 1,800, 1,850 people. And this fall, 3,000 additional people will move in literally the same weekend. So I urge your viewers to drive down Gervais Street, turn left on Pulaski, and just drive down Pulaski and take a look. You'll see where all of these people are coming. It is like a beehive of activity as the city begins to grow. We've talked about building a 24-hour city full of people in the downtown. We've talked about it for years. It's here. This fall, literally, it's going to happen in one fast weekend.
It's exciting and rewarding to be able to do it. It took us a long time to get here. It just seems that for many years, a lot of folks were resistant to this type of development, this type of change. But we're getting over that hump.
Sure, but cities evolve over time, and it takes a nice long time, but wait until you see what's getting ready to happen. There are hundreds more apartments, market rate apartments, that are going to be coming, more hotels, as I mentioned, the additional retail. What is going to happen on Main Street, on Bull Street, in 5 Points? It's really going to be city center, community-wide kind of boom of new development over the next several years.
You said you talked to a potential resident in Belgium.
yes.
That's coming here.
Yes, and I had to do a Skype interview, which is really what leasing and management, my management company, is all about. Really trying to incorporate technology into everything. Even our leases are electronic. We even have a video that explains the lease to you section by section. So
you do a lot of Skype interviews.
I do a lot of Skype interviews just because the university itself is the boom of USC, as well as Benedict College, Columbia College. All of these places, they're bringing a lot of people from out of state, doing a lot of outsourcing, even out of the country. So you have a lot of people who are coming here who want to live right where they work. And our motto is kind of living class, even after college. So that's the good thing about it. So, we really try to incorporate the middle group of people who are done with school, not really fully committed to purchasing a home, but want to be able to walk to the grocery store, to Trustless Theater, to all of these things that are right there when the bridge actually is completed. Our property is sitting right in the middle of it, so we would be able to walk right to the river. So it's really
that's exciting.
That's
an amenity right there.
It's an amenity. The amenity, our biggest amenity is this thing. And it really is, even our architecture, the way that we're doing the brickwork, the balances over the doorways, it's just they're all really, really, really pretty, and really pay homage. Our floor plan names are Sweet Tea and the Wren and the Jessamine. All play a really big role because the star is the town hall itself. So it's really, really exciting.
Yeah, that is fun. I wanted to mention some of the other areas. Our friend Steve McDougal, of course, is mayor.
Sure.
And so I'm seeing even them getting energy for development for the things that they want to get done. Whether or not those things are related, you can't say exactly, but isn't it nice to feel it?
It's great, and if you look at drive across the Bay Street Bridge or the Blossom Street Bridge, and there are big developments that are occurring there that are all part of that same press for new development throughout the Midlands. It's so exciting.
Well, I want to congratulate you on a successful luau last week, and that was really great, really nice, good party. Thank you, Fred Dell, for being with us, and thank you for your wealth of knowledge that you are so generous to share. Thank you, Brian, always. We appreciate it. And we appreciate each and every one of you. We believe it. We hope you do too when you're informed. You're empowered, and once empowered,